In this episode, I think I tried one of the best manchego cheeses. Then I also got a taste of some fresh bacalao. It was honestly one of my favorites in the whole food journey I had in Spain.
We're in Maison Rincon de la Cava, okay? And I'm excited about this one because it basically used to be a warehouse of where they used to slaughter the chicken and like where they used to keep the animals before they sold it in the marketplace, which is now the Plaza Mayor. We have a 25-time Oscars host.
Between other
Oscars
things.
radio host for Spanish radio.
Yeah,
right?
well,
Did I say that right? I haven't
Lucy.
seen the hosting yet, but I still want to see how you reacted when Will Smith slapped Chris Rock.
That was one of.
What did you say on the moment?
I didn't say anything because most of the time we have the script about the whole ceremony, but still there are a lot of things that the Academy Awards don't give away. So all those.
Because do you think it was scripted?
At all.
It wasn't.
It wasn't scripted at all. When they have a special item that they don't want to reveal, they put on the script like special item.
Yeah.
To be confirmed or to be determined, TBD.
Was there a special item?
No.
Oh, so nobody knew this was going to happen?
No, at the very beginning, I really felt it was a joke.
Yeah.
It was something that was happening there between two friends and stuff. But when he started swearing, when he said the F word,
Keep my wife's name out your
Beautiful.
mouth!
I mean, he
Like
slapped the
live?
shit out of him.
I know, but you know,
Yeah, in the moment.
movies is magic.
Well, what did you say? Like, you're hosting a radio show about what's going on in the Oscars. What was your response to that?
In that moment, we were just translating.
Okay, so it does interest me that you know a lot about movies, but I just want to ask, what do you know about food? Of course, Spanish culture, you know,
It's all about
as long
food.
with with movies is all about food. So here we are. What do we have here in front of us?
Well, we have the typical manchego cheese. We have here.
Manchego has like 90% protein, right? That's the one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like 70% if I'm not
Something like that, and it's kind of strong and it's kind of dry.
Yeah.
The manchego cheese comes from the center of Spain, from the region of Castilla-La Mancha. That's why it's called manchego.
Yeah.
That it comes from La Mancha.
Let's start with that. I want to hear your feedback. Do you usually like manchego?
I like.
Yeah?
I
What's
like
your
it very
favorite
much.
cheese?
Don't put me in that situation.
You like your cheese
I love cheese, but I would say the French.
in France?
Yeah.
This is a little bit in between, I would say. All right, so what do we have next? That looks good.
I will go, absolutely for the bacalao because the taste of this is gonna be really smooth.
Smooth.
It's
okay.
gonna be smooth. I mean,
Nice.
bacalao has a strong taste.
Okay.
But it's very thin sliced, has some olive oil and some pimenton,
Yeah.
right? Because this is gonna be strong.
This is very smooth. Like you said,
it's very smooth.
I almost taste the oil more than the
Yeah, probably.
fish?
Yeah.
But I like that it has a lot of protein. This is like lean protein,
Yeah.
you know?
Absolutely.
It's, no, it looks really good.
And we did it the right way because if we would have started with the shrimps, this has a lot of garlic. So it's gonna kill the rest of the taste.
Flavors.
Yeah, or the rest of
This
the flavors.
one would be like, this one would kind of like cover it.
Yeah.
So we would still be tasting the gambas if we were to have them before
Absolutely.
this one.
Exactly.
But the cheese, although it was flavorful, I'm gonna have another
it
one.
was.
It kind of like, it's respectful.
Yeah, but-
It let us have our moment here as well.
The garlic is gonna stay for us with a couple of hours.
For sure. That's why I'm thinking of having dessert after this. Okay. This dish.
Okay.
The finale.
The finale is garlic.
Garlic, okay.
Boom.
You know, Mediterranean cuisine, they love their garlic.
Absolutely.
So I'm gonna
Always, yes.
And then we also got a side of shrimps, which complements the other tapas really well, in my opinion.
What's this?
This is a tinto de verano.
What is it?
It's like a summer, they call it like a summer red wine. And by summer, they mean that it has some ice with it, some lemon soft drink,
Okay.
and then just a touch of red wine. But it's more soft drink than wine.
Even though I don't personally drink alcohol, it's not hard to recognize that Spain is the country with the largest area dedicated to vineyards, representing 15.5% of the global total.
The gazpacho is a cold soup
Yeah.
made from cucumber, tomato, olive oil, garlic, and there's like a Catalonian version that has a little bit of bread.
Do you judge your food the way you judge your movies? How's life been?
Life has been great. I can't complain.
Here we are.
Yeah, here we
Cheers.
are. Cheers.
Finally, we decided to add a little sweet touch to our food journey, so we went over to the most traditional spot for churros.
Okay, so I was walking home, but after all that food, honestly, I'm stuffed. I needed some dessert, and I kind of do this a lot here in Madrid. I'm a little guilty about it, but I also learned that it's actually one of the most traditional things to do here since the 1800s, which is the place right behind me. It's called Chocolateria San Ginés, which is named after the street we're in. And basically the concept is that since the 1800s, people used to come out here and have churros with chocolate just outside the theater. And then it later became a tradition in Spanish culture. Thankfully, the line today is pretty short. Every time I pass by here, the line goes down to down this wall and all the way through. So, vamos, let's go get our final sweet touch of the day.
Although the place is open 24/7, it actually had a tremendous line.
Es suficiente. Es suficiente. Churros y chocolate. Solo. Suficiente. Vale.
Luckily, we knew the manager well, so he took us backstage to the kitchen to see where the real magic happens. Being in a Spanish kitchen further enriched my love for it. The chefs and pastry chefs seem to love what they do. They are passionate about their craft. Churros are one of my favorite desserts, and I am fortunate that they are made in many parts of the world. Churros originated in China but are more popular in places like Mexico, Argentina, and Spain. I was then joined by my friend Julia, a fellow vegan, who also told me more about the churros culture in Spain.
So Julia was just asking me if I'm full after the 6 hours of eating, and I think this is the best way to end it right now. Honestly, well, let me just introduce who I'm with. Julia is a friend from my acting class here in Madrid. You're from Barcelona, right?
I'm from Barcelona, but I live in Madrid.
I wanted you to join the other restaurants, but you're vegan.
I'm vegan.
How are you Spanish and vegan since Spanish food is all meats?
I sacrificed.
You don't even eat fish.
No.
What's the philosophy behind veganism?
Wow, that's a tough question.
Is it? What's
Yes.
the reason behind it? Health or?
For me, it's for the animals.
Oh, okay.
Because when I was like 18, I saw a video of how they do it, how they kill the animals and how they treat them, and I was like, nope.
So since you were 18, you were vegan.
I was vegetarian for a while, and then I turned vegan.
And how's it going for you?
Very well.
Okay.
There's a lot of vegan restaurants in Madrid, actually.
Really?
A lot. And they have bocata de calamares, but vegan.
No way.
I
We
swear.
just had calamari.
Yes.
But wow. It's so good. I don't even want to change it, you know?
Yes.
Okay, so can you have this though? But doesn't
Yes,
the
I can.
chocolate have milk?
No, because I think it's made with water.
Actually, we were just in the kitchen and they were telling us how to make this. So the dough is literally just water, a bit of salt, and warm water. No, I said warm.
No, dough.
This is like the acting class all over again. I get the script and I make my own, you know what I mean? It's just salt,
Yes.
flour, which is the dough, and warm water. And
Yes.
then they put it in another big bucket of oil.
Yes.
The oil is put in 220 degrees Celsius, and then they just flip it
Oh.
a few times. That's it, and then you have the churros that are in front of you. So it's very friendly way of making food and dessert that a vegan can enjoy.
Yes.
Okay, so let's try this.
Okay.
Do you have this often or not really? Do you have a sweet tooth in general?
When we come back from the parties,
Look at the way when it dips. Oh yeah, because it's 24/7.
yes, in Barcelona too.
So after party is
After
like
party, this is like breakfast.
exactly.
Okay.
Wow, look at the chocolate though. Cheers.
Cheers.
Mm.
You've never had this?
No, I have. I'm just
Ah.
acting.
Spanish food continues to amaze me with every dish. You can taste Spanish history in every bite. Every mouthful tells an adventure of the story of Spain. It was truly a beautiful experience.
Here too. Yes.
I'm really satisfied with the last bite that I had.
Yes.
Yeah. That was like the cherry on top for the whole journey that we had today. I guess it's a good way to end it. It's a good way to wrap it. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.